against the UAE 1-0. Oman, which is seen as not the strongest team in the group, and especially in the tournament, few expect a breakthrough from this group. However, these tournaments are a great chance to prove itself. The Kuwait national team has extra added pressure as they are the host for the 23rd Arabian Gulf Cup and have yet to secure a win in their matches. The final result? Oman 1, Kuwait 0, making Oman champions for this match.
This evening is the fourth match of the Group A tournament of the 23rd Arabian Gulf Cup between Kuwait versus Oman. With Kuwait losing its first match to Saudi Arabia, all hopes and aspirations are here on tonight's match. Here are the highlights of the match. Reporting from the Jabir Al Ahmed International Stadium, this is Taslima Rasool for Kuwait in 30 minutes.
Dar al-Athar al-Islamiyya Yarmouk Cultural Center recently hosted a Haban musical night. Haban is a traditional band that plays a fusion of Kuwaiti, African and Iranian music. Yarmouk Cultural Center witnessed full house occupancy due to the popularity of the band among the local community. Reporter Ghanwa Jabouri has more.
Music is without a doubt a compelling form of art that has the ability to instill harmony in people. Music is a universal language that crosses barriers, cultures and race. Music is indeed an inspiring form of art that allows people to travel to magical, inspiring places.
This is Dar al-Athar Islamiyya in our 23rd season. Tonight we're going to open our new year with the Habban, Fadil Kankuni and his band, and this is one of the traditional Kuwaiti folklore that have been heavily influenced by Iran, and you're going to see the influence of that music on our music culture in general, and we have the influence of Africa in the Lewa and Tambura, and this is the influence of Iran on our music.
Al-Habban musical band highly engaged the audiences with their inspiring rhythms and harmonious melodies. Audiences were grateful for the lovely evening, an initiative by Dar al-Athar al-Islamiyya.
I'm very excited to attend today this Habban. Actually, it's an Arabic tradition, and we used to have it in the weddings and the celebrations and in some activities in Kuwait. So I'm very excited today to attend this program and to see what's going on and how it does look on the life. Music is very important in all our life, in all our events. I think so. It gives a little bit of relaxation, and it makes you a little bit cheerful, and it will help you just to enjoy the life and activities and events wherever you go.
Al-Habban is a Kuwaiti traditional musical band that has received positive reviews for their unique style and sheer talent. Music is a powerful form of art and has the ability to take audiences on a magical musical journey. From Al Yarmouk Cultural Center, I'm Ghanwa Jabouri, reporting to you for Kuwait in 30 minutes.
The Four Seasons Hotel Burj Al Shaya in Kuwait City hosted a technology conference with the theme Leading New ICT. The Road to Digital Transformation. The event highlighted the need of creating an advanced knowledge-based economy in line with Kuwait's economic diversification agenda and its 2035 vision. Our reporter Taslima Rasool has more.
The technology conference, with the title of Leading New ICT, The Road to Digital Transformation, is a high-level event that brings together senior government officials, industry leaders, and Hawaii's senior and regional and local management.
I'm actually very delighted to be here in Kuwait today. This is the annual event for Huawei in Kuwait, where we bring all our customers and partners together to share what's happening in the technology, what are the new trends, what's happening in general, and putting together a roadmap for what kind of solutions can we provide to our customers in Kuwait. Today we are talking about digital transformation and innovation. A number of things are happening in the industry, and it is actually enabling new business models. That's the entire theme of the event today. Just to give you a feeling, when we are talking about augmented reality, artificial intelligence, when we are talking about 5G, Internet of Things, these are all new technologies that will make a different and new business models.
We are very happy to participate in this conference. It's very well organized. I can see big value coming out of it. We are participating in our best practice in oil sector, specifically in Kuwait National Petroleum Company. We are utilizing very good advanced high-tech technologies, and we are reflecting our best practices here in this conference. And definitely we are working with Huawei as partners. I think the key word here is how to transfer technology to Kuwait so that it can be closer to us as Kuwaiti organizations. We are always desperate to get the best technology handy next to us, and also to have the best training and support center in Kuwait. Huawei is doing a good job in this regard. And in our case, in the oil sector, we are always opening to other vendors.
The Open Day discussions aim to raise awareness on the role of ICT in driving the country's digitization and its contribution to a wide range of key industries. The event also showcased the role of innovation, exploration, and openness in creating advanced knowledge-based economies in line with Kuwait's economic diversification agenda and its 2035 vision.
This is Taslima Rasool for Kuwait in 30 minutes.
A symposium recently took place at the Kuwait Economic Society in Shuwaikh titled Globalization, Integration and Peripheralization in the Middle East and North Africa region. Guest speaker Eckhart Voits, Senior Research Fellow at the Barcelona Center for International Affairs and Scientific Advisor to the Kuwait Chair at Science Po, delivered an insightful and engaging presentation on the topic. Reporter Najla Sadiq was there.
A symposium about globalization, integration, and peripheralization that recently took place at the Shuwaikh Economic Society outlined statistics regarding the food security concern of the region, including the reliance on food imports, the limited potential for domestic food production, and the economic climate. Speaker Rhodes provided insightful information on the geopolitical history of Gulf food security, including records, statistics, and various comparisons of countries in the region.
It's basically a talk about globalization and the integration or non-integration of Middle Eastern countries in these processes of globalization. Despite some lagging behind in the region, there have been also considerable successes, for example in heavy industries here in the Gulf countries, petrochemicals, aluminum.
Kuwait Economic Society actively seeks to professionally maintain a sustainable economic environment. It also plays an integral role in economic policy decision-making to improve the well-being of the citizens.
Talking about the MENA region, maybe about some turbulences in the region, and also I would like to talk about the role of the Kuwait Economic Society. They have training courses, they have let's say seminars, and also the Diwaniyah. We will be moving to the new building in 2018, and that's going to be like a very important thing here in Kuwait. So hopefully we'll have a much bigger role in the future.
The symposium covered a very broad economic outlook based on both historic and current statistical information. Globalization, integration, and peripheralization in the Middle East and North Africa region. From Kuwait Economic Society in Shueikh, I'm Najla Sadiq reporting for Kuwait in 30 minutes.
The Civil Aviation Services recently hosted a ceremony at Kuwait International Airport departure area on the occasion of the State of Qatar's National Day. Kuwait Civil Aviation Services is keen to highlight the brotherly ties between the State of Kuwait and the State of Qatar. The State of Qatar celebrate their National Day annually on the 18th of December. Reporter Ghanwa Japouri has more.
A warm, friendly reception recently took place at Kuwait International Airport to farewell the exiting passengers of the State of Qatar. The reception is an initiative by the Civil Aviation Services that demonstrates the strong bond between the State of Kuwait and the State of Qatar, and to tell the government of Qatar and its citizens we share your pride and joy on this happy and exceptional day.
Actually, we are glad today to arrange this ceremony for our friends and brothers in the State of Qatar, and we would like to congratulate them on their National Day, to their government, to their citizens, and we hope them all the best.
Qatari passengers departing Kuwait International Airport greatly appreciated the sentiment expressed by the Civil Aviation, noting that the generous and warm initiative is the sort of generosity Kuwait is known for, not only in the Gulf states, but certainly on a global one too.
I would like to take this opportunity and say thank you for Kuwait. Thank you for Kuwait population. What I have seen last 2 days and the preparation for Qatar National Day in Kuwait, it's like Doha. So I feel like I'm in Doha, not in Kuwait. So that's amazing. And I would like also to take that opportunity and say congratulations to Highness Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani and to Qatar population. I'm going now to Doha to share my family and friends. And I'm really happy to be here in Kuwait. And you can see the preparation for ceremony in airport and everywhere, even inside Kuwait city.
First of all, actually, I did not prepare for this interview. Why is this? Because I would like to talk from my heart to all Kuwait, from Sheikh Sabah to anyone in Kuwait, whole of Kuwait. What they have done for Qatar, it's not a small. It's something we all, as the Qataris, proud of. I would like to thank all Kuwaitis from my heart, and from each Qataris in Qatar, would like to say thanks a lot, thanks a lot, thanks a lot.
Qatar's National Day is a national commemoration of Qatar's unification in 1878. It is celebrated annually on the 18th of December. The holiday was established by a 21 June 2007 decree of the then Crown Prince and heir Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani.
Acts of kindness indeed go a long way. The State of Kuwait and the Civil Aviation Services at Kuwait International Airport today wanted to tell the State of Qatar and the Qatari people happy National Day. From Kuwait International Airport, I'm Ghanwa Japouri reporting to you for Kuwait in 30 minutes.
Unfortunately, this brings us to the conclusion of tonight's episode of Kuwait in 30 Minutes. We hope to see you again same time next week. Our highly dedicated team of correspondents is constantly out in the field searching for reports that matter most to you. Thank you for joining us tonight, and see you next week with more exclusive reports. Have a good night.